It's amazing how everything works on a map in Daniel. Tidings from the east. What do you have to the east? Edom, Moab, and Ammon. Those people who escape. They don't get overthrown, and they don't follow the king of the north. They escape by trusting Jesus. This is that group out of Islam, and what they're going to be doing is they're going to be standing up and saying, hey, the king of the north isn't right. I've come out of the king of the south, and I'm sure not going to follow the king of the north. I'm going to follow the king of kings. The king of the north is an imposter. If you have an imposter that is identified as an imposter, aren't they going to want to shut up the one identifying them? But they got another problem. What we just read in Revelation 18:4, out of Babylon, out of the king of the north, come out of her my people. Islam splits three ways. Radical Islam goes down, moderate Islam follows papal-led Christianity, and some Muslims follow Jesus in the Bible. King of the north splits two ways, those who follow the king of the north and those who follow Jesus. And God's two groups come together. His remnant out of Islam, his remnant out of Christianity to follow Jesus in the Bible. So you've got one out of the king of the north, and you've got one from the east, Edom, Moab, and Ammon. The Muslim and the Christian remnant coming together. And oh, it's going to make him mad. But news from the east to the north shall trouble him. Therefore he shall go out with great fury to destroy and annihilate many. That group of people that are trusting in Jesus as their Lord and Savior. And it would be worse than what you saw in the Inquisition, probably. So those of you who are Christian who are celebrating the swing from the left to the right, it's going to go way over to the Inquisition. You sure you want that? I don't want the left in control either. Because if they weren't stopped, they'd go way out the other way. And it would be just like the French Revolution. They'd guillotine anybody who doesn't agree with them. Cancel culture? Mm-hmm. You don't want either one in control. Your choice is to let Jesus be in control of your life, and you love people like he does. And he's going to get you through it. Now, I'm not promising you get through it alive, but he gets you through it. I will tell you, the greatest joys I've ever had in ministry usually come with death threats. I got to be involved in the fall of the Soviet Union for a little bit and sharing the gospel when it was wide open. Oh, wow, did I get death threats during that time. But I have never had more fun sharing the gospel in my life because people were desperately hungry for it. Come into Bend or any North American city, and nobody seems to want to hear. Well, you're not nobodies, but not very many. And somebody just pointed out to me, which I'm already painfully aware of, where are the young people? And folks, you're going to have to reach them because you've heard a message and they don't think Christianity and prophecy is even worth listening to. You're going to have to show them that it is.